Sdtga 8000
Proximate Analyzer. Continuous tests for 3 batches of samples within 8 hours.
Sdtga 8000
Proximate Analyzer is used to test the moisture, ash, and volatile matter of coal and coke. It can do batch analysis continuously. Meanwhile, the balances are free from high temperature drift. As a result, the efficiency is higher and the test results are more accurate. For a proximate analyzer, if the internal balance is fixed under high temperature furnace, then the following problems are inevitable. 1. Batch analysis cannot be done continuously. The balance can perform accurately only at room temperature, but it takes more than 3 hours for the high temperature furnace to cool from 800 degrees centigrade to room temperature before starting next test. As a result, it is difficult to do the tests continuously. 2. The test results will be affected by inaccurate performance of balance due to heat radiation. If fix the balance with 1 out of 10,000 precision under the high temperature furnace whose temperature is over 800 degrees centigrade, the balance reading is varying all the time due to the influence of heat radiation and gas flow. What's more, the balance performance will decrease after being baked at high temperature for a long time. Thus, the balance is unable to perform accurately, and the precision of the test results is affected. Fortunately,
Sdtga 8000
Proximate Analyzer is free from the above problems.
Sdtga 8000
Can do batch analysis without waiting. Together with the 18 samples loading carousel, test efficiency could be increased by over 50%. 1. Test can be started without cooling the furnace to room temperature.
Sdtga 8000
Adopts unique dual furnace design. Moisture is tested in the low temperature furnace, and ash and volatile matter are tested in the high temperature furnace. On the one hand, moisture and ash can be tested simultaneously. On the other hand, as ash and volatile matter are tested in the same furnace, the high temperature furnace just needs drop down to 500 degrees centigrade to start the ash test of next batch. The time for cooling is less than 30 minutes. While cooling down, the operator can put next batch of samples on the sample loading carousel. So, during the whole test, time is saved greatly. 2. Samples can be weighed without waiting for the cooling of the furnace. During the active analysis, the operator can pre-weigh the next batch of samples with external balance, so weighing doesn't occupy extra test time, and the operator doesn't need to wait for furnace cooling to weigh the samples. 3. The operator doesn't have to operate under high temperature. With unique manipulator design, samples can be sent and taken out at high temperature. During the whole test, there is no wait for the furnace cooling owing to manual operation. Finally, the internal balance is fixed under the low temperature furnace. Thus, the balance is far away from drift and is able to perform accurately. During the whole test, weigh the original samples at room temperature and the sample residuals at low temperature. Therefore, the test results are more reliable and accurate. For more detailed information, you are welcome to visit the Sdtga website, www.sandegroup.com, or contact Sdtga sales representatives.